Good evening everyone, or morning or afternoon, it's Nick here, and we're looking at another shooter on the Commodore Amiga. Been looking at a few of those this time, but this time round it's Z Out, published by Rainbow Arts in 1990. Also come out on the Atari ST. It's a sequel to X Out, which I haven't reviewed yet, so I'm doing things in the wrong order. But it's a 2D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up set in space and various areas. Now the graphics are really good on this, but it's not very original. The advantage it has over the original X Out is there's a two-player co-op mode, and that probably makes it a whole lot easier. Perhaps that's why it's so difficult in one player. But very influenced by R-Type, as you can see, like a lot of games were around about this era. But it's standard fare really. What it's attempting it does well, but as I said, not original at all. Now just like R-Type, and also Arpeggio is borrowed from, also borrowed the same thing as R-Type. If you hold the fire button down, you've got an extra super boost. In this case it's a flame, I believe. So let's see how far we can get. Now there's 6 levels that I know of. There is a cheat to skip the levels, so we'll probably be doing that, because my gameplay isn't the best normally anyway. But I seem to be off to a pretty good start here. What's going on? Now all your standard power-ups by destroying a whole wave of enemies, which I didn't do there, and you certainly need those to beat these things. Yeah, it's R-Type, isn't it, really? Can't get away from that. So Rainbow Arts doing a cash-in, 1990, and a lot of ones did. But it isn't a crappy game, it's quite good. I always find these games very difficult though. I think Silkworm was my level of difficulty, that wasn't too bad. Then after that point it started getting a bit crazy. I've got auto fire set on, so when I got my finger off the fire button it does its business. Right, okay, it's that old adage, the more you play, the more you learn with these games. It's knowing what sort of wave pattern the aliens are going to fly around. Very tricky. I haven't played this too much, which shows, but hopefully I can get to one end of level boss. I might be being a bit too confident here. So I said this is in space. I don't know, the background looks like some sort of circuit board. I'm not quite sure what the story is here, but normally it's aliens trying to destroy the human race, but whether we've been miniaturised or in a computer, I don't know. Also going a bit narrow. Whoops, we're through. Oh dear, that's not good. So you get attacked by a lot of balls in this. I don't know what the relevance of that is. So I'm getting quite far here. There's you get 5 lives to start off with, and as I said, if I don't get too far, I'll at least skip to the other 5 levels briefly so you can see a little bit how that looks. Because the idea of these reviews is not brilliant gameplay always, or that's a bonus if I can do it. It's just see what the game looks like, judge it by the graphics. Was it a winner, was it a classic, or was it just copying all the other games to try and cash in? And it looks like it is cashing in. I mean, if I got it for Christmas I wouldn't be disappointed. You got a fair bit of play out of this, but originality it has not got. So I'm going to mark it down for that, I think. But good music though, listen to the music. Could be from Outrun. Arpeggio had great music as well. Out of this and Arpeggio, I think I prefer Arpeggio slightly more because you're controlling insects here, so that's a little bit more original. You can't have too much longer to go in this level, I hope. Here we go. This looks like an end of level boss, so it's a wheelie diamondy thing. This looks fairly straightforward. So it's knowing its attack. Oh, it's split into 2. It's knowing its attack pattern and getting in the right place. It looks like those surrounding balls are shield. Oh dear, the surrounding balls are shields, and the middle one you have to hit. Now let's see how far back it puts us. Yeah, it's right back here. That's a shame. So we've got quite a lot of work to do again before we get to that end of level boss, if indeed it is the end of level boss. I haven't seen this on the Atari ST, but I presume it looks a bit the same. If you're an Atari ST player or a reviewer, then comment below. Is it the same? Is it not the same? But don't do any links though, because that's automatically registered as spam by YouTube, and I think it's a bit naughty anyway. Yes. Kaboom! Kabash! Is this a circuit board? There's lots of green stuff going on in the background. Oops, he took it. I need some more power-ups, really. There are some quite meaty power-ups in this. I've been meaning to do it for a while. Right, let's get it. And once we've got a few more of these 2D shooters, we'll probably compile a top 10. Don't know how many we've done so far, but quite a few, I think. We'll keep it separate from the vertical scrollers to the horizontal scrollers, so you can do like for like. What is your favourite? Still got to do X out next, I think, at some point. Maybe not next, but sometime in the future. Right, what's the strategy here? Kill one then the other, or go... Oh, look at that! I was going to say, I'll kill them both together. Right, don't mess this up, Nick. I'm going to mess this up, aren't I? Right. It's not firing too violently at us, it's just getting out of its way. It's more likely we're going to get collision than it's going to shoot us. Come on. Well, it took a pound in there. Can't take too many more, surely. Come on. Yeah! Is that the end of the level? I think that just represented halfway, worse luck. Well, what's this? This looks interesting. Yeah. I'm not comfortable here. Oh, damn. It better not put us back at the same place as last time. No, back here again. Oh, well done, programmers. We just have to do the last two, and only one of them's moving, unless that was a glitch. Hooray! That's good. I'm pleased with that. This isn't too bad, really. I've gotten away with it, by God. By God, dammity damn. This is better than I normally do in shooters, isn't it? Normally I need a cheat mode on or something. I didn't do too badly with Project X, and that's the end of my last life. Oh well. I'll put my initials in, and then we'll show you some of the other levels, at least the start of the other levels, because they're all slightly different themes. That one was some sort of computer board. I don't think it was space, although we were in a little spaceship. Let's get the ends in. What am I doing here? This is making my eyes go funny. I'm sure I'm going to need glasses at some point, all this close looking at the screen. So F1, single player, F2, co-op player, or F3 if you want a demo. Who wants a demo? No. So I think this game is geared around 2 players, that's why it's so difficult. I've never played it in 2 players. It'd be cool to do it in 2 players, maybe record it. Right, get ready, we're going to skip this level. I don't think this is level 2. If you got this, you want to do level skips, you hold down J and then type any numbers from 2 till 6. If you type J, hold down J and put K, you get infinite lives, but we won't be doing that, we'll just see all the levels. So what's this? Some sort of mystic woods or something? Yes. It's a bit like Ghosts and Goblins all of a sudden with lots of green aliens jumping up. Or are they mushrooms? I don't know what they are. Different music you'll notice, that's good. I don't think many people would have completed this game without any cheats on. If you're one of them, comment below. Because you must be some sort of demigod. Or spent all your youth playing it maybe. Or look, some dragons here. Or are they sock puppets? Dragons or sock puppets, whatever's the most evil. I mean, sock puppets are pretty evil. I know Homer Simpson's got a phobia against them. And there's not much he isn't scared of. Dull. God, there's a lot of them here. Oh, this don't look good. It isn't good. Firing blue snooker balls at me. And they're worth 5 points. If you want to write that down in your textbooks. Let's have one more go at this level, then we'll skip on. Now, if I lose all my lives, you might see a crafty bit of editing. just to make it flow a bit better. I don't want you to take you all the way through again, me typing in my my initials. We want to jump back into it. Let's have a bit of entertainment, please. No one likes to look at a black screen. Also, as well, you might notice on some of my videos, you'll never be waiting more than about 10 seconds for it to load because I'll edit it down. Hooray! That saves all our souls. I might have just done it then. Hooray! Right, back into the game. So this is stage 3. It's some sort of purpley place. Oh, what are those things? Oh, these aliens are particularly evil because they hover a bit and then fly straight at you, maximum speed. Or forward anyway, so get out of their way. You don't want to... Yes. You don't want to wait in front of those. They're kamikaze madmen. Right, get out of the way. Or destroy them is good. Whoops, that was close. Go. Now, I'm going to be attacking them... Ooh, homing missile. We're going to be attacking them in narrow quarters. Yeah, there's loads of them. This is going to be particularly nasty. We're in some sort of diamond or crystal mine. Different music again, a bit more mellow this time. Whoa, how am I getting away? I don't know how I got away with that. Yeah, this game is impossible to complete, I'd say. How are you supposed to do this? Get ready, as they would say in Speedball 2. Right. We'll have one more go at this and skip on. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Next stage. It's going to take us to the beginning again, I think. Then we'll do our special J. Oh no, we're back again. Good, right. Here we go. Next stage. Let's see what that looks like. So if you bought this game and you learnt the craft of it, you get quite a lot of playability out of that. So I'll give it a thumbs up for that. If you're into 2D shooters, then you can't go pretty much wrong with this. I don't know what the ship's supposed to be, but that's unique in design. I haven't seen any other ships quite like that. This is very Shadow of the Beast type looking. This, although not quite as crisp, I'd have to say. Rainbow Arts, 1990. Don't know what those things are. Packed lunch boxes with a booster on it. Obviously someone's gone to lunch without their packed lunch box. It's flying it to them. So variations on a theme, this continuously. Right, will I get a power up now? I think I should have got them all. 500 points or 1,000 points. There we go. Good. Be good if I could do a later stage and I couldn't do an earlier stage. That'll speak volumes. These stages are too difficult for me. I should have stayed on stage 1. Right, let's have a look at the last. I think there's 2 stages left, isn't there? So let's have a look at stage 5. I might be losing my count here. Senko. Oh, look at this. That's gone very Aliens. This is very Geiger. Oh, I approve of this. There's no infinite energy cheats for this game, and if I had an infinite energy cheat for here, I'd be on this all the time. Look at that. Pure Geiger artwork. Or heavily influenced by that, of course. They couldn't have afforded the great man to design this. It's Aliens, Prometheus and all that sort of stuff as we kill these jellyfish. I don't know what got me there. Boom, 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 boom. Right, bit of editing here. We don't want to go back to the beginning. And we won't. Right, here we go. This is the last level. We are in space now, over some terrain. There's some something attacks us from behind. Some sort of robotic dung beetle. Robotic dung. Thereafter, do robots give off dung? I'm going off on a tangent. Oh, dearie me, I'm going off on a tangent again. Everything seems to be scrolling backwards. I'm being sucked into some sort of Hoover. Right, dearie me. Right, let's get this right this time. It's like Groundhog Day. I'll gradually get it. Right, boom. That's them taken care of. Whiz behind him. Boom. That's them taken care of. Oh, I've missed the power up. There's some acid drips here. There's obviously a timing to get past this. That's not it. That's not it. That's dead. Funeral next Tuesday for that pilot. And probably all these other pilots as well. So this bit should be easy now. I know what to do there. Now it's getting past these drips. Is there a timing? Now! Oh, I'm too damn slow. Now! My ship's too slow. I need an upgrade. If I had the Millennium Falcon, I'll be able to do it. Kaboom! So I don't think this is going to be lasting too much longer. So if you're dying to go to the lavatory, you can probably hang on for about... or can you? I don't want you to wet yourself. No, if you're dying to go to the lavatory, go now. I don't want to get sued or anything. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead anyway. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, what can I say about that game? I liked it, but it wasn't very original. Great graphics, great music. It's copying a lot of other games, most notably R-Type. So thanks for watching that as always. That was Z Out by Rainbow Arts in 1990. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.